Education Center, the People's Bank, S&D Wall Covering, Jackson County Dental, New Legacy Group, the Pizza Palace, Jackson Live and Event Center, SIO Insurance, Connor Smith Eye Center, Schneck Ortho and Sports Medicine, Schneider Plumbing and Heating, Beatty Insurance, BSM Group and UTB Protection, JC Bank, and the Bob Pointer family of dealerships. Our coverage starts with the pregame show. Let's go out to the diamond and join the voice of Seymour Owl Sports, Jay Hubbard.
And a very pleasant good evening to you from Hatfield Stadium here on the campus of Jeffersonville High School in Clark County. This is Seymour Lady Owls softball. Tonight it's the championship game of the Class 4A Sectional 15 as the Lady Owls take on the Highlanders from Floyd Central High School. I'm Jay Hubbard. Welcome to our coverage of Seymour softball here on the Buzz 99.3 WCCB. The Lady Owls come in with a record of 15-10. They have earned the right to be in the championship with a couple different type of games. On Memorial Day, Monday afternoon, Seymour used a 5-inning no-hitter pitching performance from Taylor Stuckwish and pounded out 12 hits in beating New Albany 11-0. Then on Tuesday night, Seymour got another strong pitching performance from Stuckwish, but used key 2-out RBI hits by Macy Rawls and then a 1-1 tie-breaking hit by Zoe Williams in the bottom of the sixth inning to give Seymour a 2-1 victory over Bedford North Lawrence. The Highlanders come in with a record of 24-7. They played on Monday in the semifinals, and they beat host Jeffersonville by a score of 10-0. These two teams played back during the regular season. We had the game for you here on 99.3 WCCB. It was April the 28th, and Floyd Central got a 5-3 victory. In that game, if you remember, Seymour had the winning run at the plate in the bottom of the seventh, but a called third strike ended the game and gave Floyd Central the victory. They are the favorites. There's no doubt. They're 24-7. They're ranked number 7 in the last Class 4A poll. But Seymour has confidence. They have the experience, and they certainly have the desire and the confidence, we'll say, to play here tonight against Floyd Central. The winner of tonight's sectional game will play a one-game regional on Tuesday, and that will be at either Castle or Evansville Wrights. Those two teams are playing tonight for the sectional championship of Sectional 16, and this year it's Sectional 15 at Sectional 16. And if you have to pick a favorite in that game, it will be Castle. They're ranked number 5 in 4A. They're 24-4. Evansville Wrights has a losing record. The only reason Wrights is in the championship, quite honestly, is they played a team that had only won 2 games all year in the semifinals. They got buys. So Castle will be the heavy favorite in that game tonight. And the winner of this game will play at the winner of Castle and Evansville Wrights on Tuesday night. We'll worry about that when that time comes, if and when. We'll worry about tonight right now. At Seymour and Floyd Central, the coaches are meeting at home plate with the umpires. And we are getting set for high school softball. It's the championship game of the Class 4A Sectional 15, a rematch of last year in which Floyd Central won easily. I think they're two different teams, though. Floyd Central not quite as strong as they were a year ago, and Seymour certainly has a lot of confidence, and behind the arm of Taylor Stuckwish, we'll see what the Lady Owls can do. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll be ready for the opening pitch at Seymour and Floyd Central tonight from Jeffersonville High School, the sectional championship. And you're listening to The Buzz 99.3 WCCB.
Have you recently reviewed your home and auto insurance policies? Do you have adequate coverage in place? We at Stahl Insurance are here to help. Come see us at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour. Our agents Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, Ben Stahl, and Chris Stahl can help evaluate your current policies and make sure proper coverage is in place. That's Stahl Insurance at 812-524-0692 or come see us at 211 North Chestnut Street across from City Hall.
April is all about growth, and that includes our community. At the People's Bank, we're proud to support the people and businesses that make our hometown strong. When you bank with us, your money stays local, helping neighbors, families, and small businesses thrive. Experience the difference of a bank that truly cares. The People's Bank, rooted in community, focused on you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're the People's Bank.
question, are you looking to spruce up your living room with a vibrant splash of color? Or maybe give your exterior a fresh coat of paint that turns heads? Or dive into the world of trendy wallpaper designs? Well, if the answer is yes, or even maybe, it's time to call S&B Wall Coverings. From commercial to residential projects, they tackle it all. Painting, epoxy flooring, light remodeling, insulation needs. Their quotes are absolutely free, so you'll know exactly what you'll pay for. Don't wait any longer. Contact S&B Wall Coverings today. Watch your home turn into the place you love. 812-216-0162. And back here at Jeffersonville, got a delay here for, I'm not sure why. The umpires have had their coaches meeting. Coaches have gone back to the dugout, and not exactly sure why we're not announcing the starting lineup. So we're going to, I guess, be delayed here for just a couple of minutes as we get set for tonight. It'll give me enough time. Oh, there we go. Give me enough time to talk about some other sports. Of course, already tonight, the Seymour girls tennis team has moved to the championship of the regional. They were playing on Tuesday night, but got rained out, so it got pushed to tonight. So they were playing the semifinals tonight at 4 o'clock, and then they would play the championship again at 7:30. And Seymour defeated East Central 4-1 in the regional semifinals. The wins coming at number 1, Gabby Korn, number 2, Kelsey Hunsley, number 2 doubles, Avery Williams and Audra Bush. I will say that 1 doubles or 3 singles was still going. I did not get a final on that, so it was 3-1 for sure. It might have been 3-2. I didn't get a final on 3 singles on whether they won or not, but I do know that it was 3-1. So Seymour advances to the final, where they will play Columbus North at 7 o'clock. Mr. Steve Bush is there. He's keeping us updated, and will certainly do so. Also, DJ is keeping us updated on the boys track regional. They're running at Bloomington South tonight. And we'll be keeping you updated on how they are doing in the regional. And congratulations to Kenzie Hinkle, who did advance to the state meets in the 200 on Tuesday night. I had her finishing 5th right away, but she was 5th seeded and was able to move up to the number 3 seed. 3 place, got 3rd place, and advanced to the state final. So congratulations to her. But we'll keep you posted on everything happening tonight with Seymour High School athletics. But first and foremost, we've got a softball game to play here, and the Lady Owls are getting set to battle the battle the Floyd Central Highlanders. And we will step aside and be ready for softball, as we'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Seymour Softball on the Buzz, 99.3 WCZB.
In the K suite. 6, the second baseman, number 21,
Jackson County Dental has teamed up with Sweet Cheeks Diaper Pantry with a goal of 100 packages of diapers donated between now and May 31st. And you can help. Drop off any size diaper package or make a monetary donation to Jackson County Dental during regular business hours. While you're there, register to win a Holiday World Family Giveaway Pack, which includes a $200 gift card. Winners selected via random drawing June 1st. Help Jackson County Dental reach the goal of 100 diaper packages donated to benefit Sweet Cheeks Diaper Pantry. No purchase or donation necessary to enter to win. To enter without making a diaper package donation, request a free entry form at Jackson County Dental. All entries, whether by donation or free entry, will have equal odds of winning. Open to legal residents of Indiana, age 18 and up. Void where prohibited.
Hi, I'm Vanessa with New Legacy. We are committed to providing payroll, taxes, and accounting services that instill confidence in your business operations. With convenient locations in Seymour and Scottsburg, New Legacy is right here in Southern Indiana, ready to support you every step of the way. Our dedicated team collaborates seamlessly to handle all aspects of your financial needs, ensuring compliance, accuracy, and peace of mind. So do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy, specializing in taxes, accounting, insurance, and wealth management. Call today at 812-271-2000.
Whatever temperatures this season brings, your friendly and knowledgeable Bryant dealer is ready to help. Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air is committed to achieving a high level of training and skills and backed by outstanding products from one of the industry's most trusted names, Bryant. Whether you need a quick fix or an entirely new system, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes for your family's comfort. Schedule an appointment today by calling Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air at 812-522-2070. Bryant, whatever it takes.
The doctors at Connor Smith Eye Center in Seymour are proud to have cared for the vision needs of the community since 1998. From children to senior citizens, from a first eye exam to specialized eye care, Connor Smith Eye Center is here for you. Don't miss your yearly exam. Make your appointment today. Connor Smith Eye Center, 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
And back at Jeffersonville, where we are just about set for softball tonight's sectional championship. Let's check the starting lineups first for Floyd Central. They are coached by Sean Payne, 24-7. Their record, Addie Ware leadoff. She'll be at second base. Kirsten Fielder, the center fielder, bats second. Adeline Schultz in right field hits third. Elise Coleman bats fourth at shortstop. Nora Kohler bats fifth at first base. Aubrey Duckworth bats sixth at DP. Braylee Lockhart hits seventh at third base. Emmy Miller bats eighth and pitches. And Caden Stewart bats ninth, and she catches. Seymour will send out the same lineup they did on Tuesday. Macy Rawls will lead off. She'll be in center field. Taylor Stuckwish is on the mound. She bats second. Mackenzie Bryson hits third and catches. Kenna Boley hits fourth at first base. Emma K. Sweet, the shortstop, she'll bat fifth. Hitting sixth is the second baseman, Maggie Calhoun. Batting seventh, the designated player, Zoe Williams. Batting eighth in right field, Lainey Sandlin. And hitting ninth, third baseman, Taylor Reekers. Taylor Stuckwish on the mound. She has been phenomenal in her two games here in the sectional. She no-hit New Albany in 5 innings. On Monday, she allowed just 3 hits and 1 run in the 2-1 victory over Bedford on Tuesday nights. A little different opponent tonight. Better hitting team in Floyd Central. We'll see what Seymour can do as the Lady Owls get set to take on the Lady Highlanders here for the sectional championship, sectional 15. It's Seymour and Floyd Central. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Let's play. Stuckwish ready to deliver the first pitch to the leadoff batter, Addie Ware. It is taken high, ball one, in this game underway. 6:32 first pitch, 81 degrees. Game time temperature. It's a warm evening, but by far the best nights of the week so far. Squaring the bunt this time is Ware, and she bunts through it. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good crowd on hand. Fans are packed. Seymour's got a good crowd over here to the right. Floyd Central to my left, and right in front of me, they've got a packed crowd as well. So a lot of fans in attendance, which makes for a good atmosphere. Here's a fly ball left field, down the left field line, hooking foul, and Delaney Warren's not able to catch up with it as it falls into the Highlander dugout or bullpen. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. On the leadoff batter, Addie Ware comes in batting at a .405 clip. She has 15 hits and 37 at-bats with a couple doubles, a triple, and a home run. Taylor, 1 ball, 2 strike count on her as she goes to the rosin bag, now back to the rubber. And the 1-2 pitch, and Ware stays off the high fastball. The count evens at 2-2. Addie Ware, Kirsten Fielder, and Adeline Schultz, first 3 batters for Floyd Central here in the top half of the first inning. And the 2-2 pitch swung on, hit right back up the middle into center field. A base hit actually ricocheted off of Stuckwish's leg. So it's a leadoff single for Addie Ware. And that's how the game begins for Floyd Central. And the batter will be the center fielder, Kirsten Fielder. Set the Lady Owls defensively. At first base is Kenna Boley. At second base, Maggie Calhoun. Emma K. Sweets, the shortstop. Taylor Reekers at third. The outfield left to right, Delaney Warren, Macy Rawls, and Lainey Sandlin. Mackenzie Bryson does the catching, and Stuckwish delivers the first pitch, and it's a take and strike to Kirsten Fielder. 3:37 clip. She has 32 of 95 this year with 6 doubles, 2 triples, and a homer. And she swings, and it's a fly ball into right field. Backing is Sandlin. She will make the catch, one away. And the batter will be the right fielder, Adeline Schultz. Floyd Central has had power. They have hit 41 home runs as a team this year, which is the most by anybody that we have seen. The girl on deck, Elise Coleman, who is going to play college basketball. There goes the runner. The throw down to second is not in time. So a straight steal by Addie Ware. And the pitch was taken for a strike, and Addie Ware gets a stolen base. Good throw by Bryson. It was on the money, but it was just a tad late as Ware slid in safely. And the pitch to Schultz, I thought the first pitch was a strike, but the scoreboard says 1-0. So we'll say 2 balls and no strikes. No, it is 1-1, okay? First pitch was a strike. I thought it was. 1 ball, 1 strike on the left-handed batter, Adeline Schultz. And the pitch swung on and fouled right back to the screen. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Elise Coleman is on deck. And we talked about her. She has 10 home runs herself. Probably the best hitter Floyd Central has. But she's going to be taking her talents in basketball to Western Kentucky next year. The 1-2. Swing and a foul. Got a piece of the high fastball, just a piece of it. And the count stays 1 ball and 2 strikes. Would love to hear from you. If you're listening in tonight to the broadcast, love to hear from you. Let me know that you're tuned in. Tell you that the tennis team did end up winning 4-1. That pitch is high as Kaylee Hartung got the win in 3 singles. So 4-1. Seymour beat East Central in the semifinals of the regional. And they'll play Columbus North tonight at 7:30. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count on Schultz. And that pitch misses outside, and we run now full at 3-2. Taylor tried to catch the outside corner. That's where Bryson was set up at. But she hit the target, but Bryson was set up on the outside. Now the 3-2 offering. Swung on and lined into center field. That's a base hit. And it's going to go all the way to the fence. Macy Rawls dove for it. Rounding second base and ending up at third is Schultz. So that is a triple. Macy Rawls went for the dive. The ball was down. Macy tried to stop it. And when she dove and missed, it went all the way to the fence. And Adeline Schultz ends up at third base with a triple. And that's a 1-0 lead for Floyd Central. Be honest with you, Macy probably would have been better off just fielding that ball on the hop. Addie Ware was going to score, but what it did was it allowed the ball to get by. Schultz ends up at third base. So Floyd Central in front 1-0, and the batter now will be the shortstop, Elise Coleman, who is their best hitter at .426 on the year. She has 43 hits in 101 at-bats, 40 RBIs, 10 doubles, 2 triples, and 10 home runs. Other than the 2 triples, because Schultz has 3, now 4. She leads the team in every category. And Stuckwish delivers, and Coleman hits one that was well out of here, but foul. That ball was a no-doubter, but it was a foul ball. And it's no balls and 2 strikes. Now on Elise Coleman. Boy, she hit that ball a ton. But was foul. The 0-2. Ground ball hit to short. That'll score the run. Emma K. Sweet Fields throws on to first in time to get Coleman, but Schultz scores to make it a 2-0 ball game. And with 2 outs, the batter will be the first baseman, Nora Kohler.
Number 30, Nora Kaler.
Nora Kaler comes in at batting .351, has 34 hits and 97 at-bats, 7 doubles, 4 home runs. She hits a foul ball back into the Seymour crowd. Oh, nice catch over there by a Seymour fan. He reached out and barehanded that ball Signed him up. I don't know who that was. Stuckwish back to the rubber, and the 0-1 coming. And that's hit into center field. Macy Rawls will make the catch, and that will end the inning. But Floyd Central strikes early with 2 runs on a couple of hits. We go to the bottom of the first. Floyd Central 2, Seymour coming to bat. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get SciHo Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with SciHo Insurance Services. At SciHo, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become SciHo Smart.
Got a new bone or joint injury? Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinics are here to help. Now available in Seymour and Salem with no appointment needed. Each location offers expert orthopedic care for the whole family, including on-site x-ray, casting, and bracing services for fast, same-day answers and care. When the unexpected happens, Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinics are ready to get you back on your feet. Hours and days vary by location, so it's important to check before you go. Visit schneckmed.org for complete details and find the clinic that works best for your schedule.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
Well, the Lady Owls, for the first time this entire tournament, are trailing as they are down 2-0 as they come to bat here in the bottom of the first. It'll be Macy Rawls, Taylor Stuckwish, and Mackenzie Bryson to face Emmy Miller, a right-handed pitcher for the Highlanders, as Macy steps into the right-handed batter's box. Miller winds and delivers the first pitch, and Macy looks at a strike. Say hi to my good friends Tim and Amy Perry. They are listening in West Virginia on their way to watch the Brett and the Greyhounds of Indianapolis play in the World Series in Cary, North Carolina. Congratulations to Brett and the UND Greyhounds. Tim and Amy, safe travels to you. And hope you have a lot of success. Good luck to the Greyhounds. Appreciate you listening. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that ball is fouled off in the count 1-2 on Macy Rawls. She had a big hit Tuesday night. She drove in the first run of the game with an RBI single. She had a couple hits in the opener against New Albany's. Had a couple good games here at Jeffersonville. She's in a hole 1-2 now as Emmy Miller delivers, and the pitch taken low 2-2. Macy Rawls, Taylor Stuckwish, Mackenzie Bryson. First 3 batters here for the Lady Owls in the bottom of the first. Floyd Central scored 2. And the top half of the first inning. The 2-2 pitch lined into center field. That's a base hit. So Macy Rawls lines a 2-2 hit right back up the middle. And that's how the Seymour first inning begins. And it'll be the opposite number now, Taylor Stuckwish to bat. Taylor batting .420-34 coming in, and she swings at the first pitch and fouls it back and out of play. Taylor leads the team in home runs with 7, 24 RBIs, which is tops on the team. 33 hits and 76 at-bats. As she steps into the right-handed box with Macy Rawls at first base and the 0-1. And that's up high. Took something off that pitch, a change-up, and Taylor did not offer at it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got some results coming in from track. We'll give you those here in just a moment. That pitch is taken inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Boys 4x800 was 6th in their heat. Jordan Elmer, Gavin Ball seated 4th in the pole vault. That is starting soon, and he clears 11 feet on his first attempt. Here's the 2-1, and that's rocketed into left field. That ball is up against the fence. Macy rolls. And now Coach Enrique complaining, and now the umpires are going to move the students out of the outfield. This Floyd Central has a bunch of students out there beyond left field, and that ball was hit into the gap, and they reached over the fence. And now the umpires are trying to move these students out from left field. So Taylor Stuckwish rockets a ball off the left field fence. I'm not exactly sure why. They didn't touch the ball. I'm not sure why Macy Rawls only ended up at second base. Unless she thought the ball was touched. I don't know. So it's a base hit for Stuckwish. Macy Rawls stops at second base. A little confusing on why she is only at second. I figured she would have been at third base at least. The ball got into the left center gap, and the students that were out there reached over the fence, but they never made contact with the ball. So, and that's why they're not going to. Coach Enrique wants the runners to move up another base. But the ball was never, they never made contact with the ball, and that's what the umpires are saying, that it was not interfered with. But when they reached over the fence like that, and so now, here's a bouncing ball hit to short off the bat of Calhoun. The shortstop bobbles it, and all hands are safe. That probably would have been a double play ball, but the shortstop, Elise Coleman, bobbled it. And now the bases are loaded with nobody out. So Seymour, a golden opportunity to come right back here in the bottom of the first. And we'll have a courtesy runner at first base for the Lady Owls. Or actually, we'll have a courtesy runner at second base for the Lady Owls. As not sure who that came in to run for Seymour. $16, okay. So in to run at first base for Seymour is Peyton Jackson. So now Kenna Boley bats with the bases loaded and nobody out, and she swings and misses at the first pitch, strike 1. So Seymour, a opportunity here in the bottom of the first to come right back with the bases loaded, nobody out. Miller, the 0-1, and Boley swings and misses, and she's down, no balls and 2 strikes. So Macy Rawls a single, Taylor Stuckwish singles off the left field fence, and then Mackenzie Bryson reaches on an air. No balls, 2 strikes on Boley. The wind and the pitch, and Boley goes down on strikes. So 3 pitches, and Boley strikes out, and with 1 out, the batter will be the shortstop, Emma K. Sweet.
Number 19, Emma K. Sweet.
Emma K. Sweet had a big game against Bedford, had a couple hits, including she had a double against New Albany on Monday, and she walked and scored in the game against Bedford. And she grounds one just foul off third base, strike 1. Well, here's the case now where Emma Kay has got to put the ball in play. Seymour has to at least get 1 out of this. They cannot afford to get the bases loaded, nobody out, and not put a run across. Only 1 out, but got to put the ball in play here. Emmy Miller comes with the 0-1, and Emma Kay swings, high drive, left field, it's gone, grand slam. Emma Kay Sweet just sends a 2-0-1 fastball over the left field fence. That is is a grand slam, and the Lady Owls are in front 4-2. Well, there you go. That takes advantage of it right there, huh? That was a no-doubter. She jumped on that 0-1 pitch and drilled it over the left field fence. And the Lady Owls answer the 2-run Floyd Central scores with a 4th spot here in the bottom of the first on a grand slam by Emma K. Sweet.
Number 21, Maggie Calhoun.
And now we'll start it again with second baseman Maggie Calhoun. Well, buckle up. We might be in for a wild one here tonight if this is an indication. There's a strike called to Maggie. Calhoun comes in batting .355 on the year. And the first 0-1 pitch, and Calhoun swings and fouls back at the screen. Strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Maggie Calhoun. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch, and that's fouled back to the screen, and the count stays. No balls and 2 strikes. Boy, Emma K. Sweet just jumped on it. It was one of those. She hit it, and I immediately looked over at Coach Enrique. I just saw his, and he put his fist up as if to say, yes, ma'am. That was a no-doubter. And the 0-2 coming from Miller to Calhoun. She tried to take something off of it, and she bounced it up there, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. The wind by Miller and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got her on a high fastball, so that's 2 strikeouts for Miller. And with 2 outs, it'll be the designated player, Zoe Williams. Zoe had the big hit Tuesday night, had an RBI single in the 6th inning to break a 1-1 tie. As she bats with 2 outs and nobody on, bases empty. And she lines one off. Nice play by the third baseman. She short-hopped it, Braylee Lockhart over there, and throws on to first in time to retire the side. But Emma K. Sweet, a grand slam home run in the first inning. And we've played an inning. Buckle up. We're in store for a good one tonight, I believe. It's Seymour 4, Floyd Central 2. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
For 125 years, J.C. Bank has been right beside you, cheering for every touchdown and every three-pointer. That's because we're your community bank, proudly supporting the teams that make our towns come alive. Just like the dedication of our local high school athletes, J.C. Bank is dedicated to providing personalized banking, investments, and trust services for you and your family. Experience the J.C. Bank difference. Stop in today or visit us online at jcbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at beattyinsurance.com. Beatty Insurance. We are here when you need us.
Well, after a high energy offense in the first inning by both teams, let's see now if we settle down and the pitchers getting back into a groove. It'll be Aubrey Duckworth to lead off for Floyd Central, and the first pitch to her is a taken strike. Duckworth is the designated player, batting for the left fielder Claire Verling. Duckworth takes the 0-1 pitch up high. Count evens now at a ball and a strike. Duckworth .425 average, 31 for 73 with 15 RBIs, 8 doubles, a triple, and 2 homers. And she lays off a high fastball. And it's 2 balls and 1 strike. 6, 7, and 8 in the order. Duckworth, Braley Lockhart, and Emmy Miller. Floyd Central's got some activity in their bullpen. They've used a couple pitchers this year. And Duckworth lays off another high fastball and count 3 balls and 1 strike. Taylor kind of hits her stomach towards the dugout and says, that's on me. Maybe a little adrenaline here after the 4 spot in the bottom of the first inning. And the 3-1, and that's hit foul off third base. And the count now full at 3-2 on Duckworth. Mentioned Floyd Central again. They come in with a record of 24-7. They have lost just 2 times this year to teams in Indiana. So 2 of their 7 losses were to Indiana teams. They lost to Tecumseh. Here's a flare off the third base side. I know they lost to Tecumseh, who is either 1 or 2 in Class A. That was their loss. And then they also lost to Crown Point, who's ranked number 2 in the state, 7-3. All their other losses were to teams out of state. Here's another foul ball back, and battle continues here between Stuckwish and Duckworth. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Duckworth got the count 3-1, fought back to Stuckwish, came back, got it full, and now 3 straight foul balls on 3-2 pitches. Here's the 4th, and it's popped up to the left side. Emma K. Sweet has it, 1 away. And with 1 out, the batter will be the third baseman, Braley Lockhart. Braley Lockhart, 308 average, has 28 hits in 91 at-bats with 22 RBIs, a couple doubles, 7 home runs. She's second on the team, tied for second in home runs. And the first pitch to her is a fastball taken on the outside corner, strike 1. Taylor goes to the rosin bag about after every pitch, it seems. There's a rocket foul, heads up in the Floyd Central dugout. That ball hit right off the fencing of the dugout. There's fencing that covers the dugout. Good thing, because that would have been in the dugout. See the Floyd girls all scatter there as that ball hit their dugout. No balls, 2 strikes on Lockhart. As Taylor back with the 0-2, and she misses outside. 1-2. Pitcher Emmy Miller on deck. Seymour in their gray pinstripes, gray shirts, gray pants. Seymour across their jersey. Foul ball back, count 1-2. Floyd Central in all yellow with green trim. One ball, 2 strikes, the holding count on Bailey Lockhart. And the 1-2. Taken just inside, 2-2. Loud moan from the Seymour crowd. They thought they had strike 3, as did the Seymour dugout. They're asking Mackenzie where that pitch was, and she motioned inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch popped up, foul, and again out of play. I mentioned this Monday and Tuesday. A substantial amount of foul balls happen in girls softball. It's just amazing to me. And if you watch the College World Series, you saw it too. This is a lot of long at bats, long pitch at bats. Swing and a miss. Got her on strikes. So Stuckwish gets her first strikeout of the game, number 2. The second out of the inning. And the batter will be the pitcher, Emmy Miller.
Number 15,
Emmy Miller, 250 average, 6 hits and 24 at-bats with 8 RBIs. Does not have an extra base hit. My guess is she doesn't hit for herself very often. She didn't have as many at-bats as the other girls do. Most of the team in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and Miller has 23. So I'm guessing if she pitches, a lot of times she's probably hit 4. But swinging tonight, 1-0 the count. And she takes a strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Taylor trying to get the Highlanders in order here in the second after they put a 2 spot on in the first. And there's a foul ball right side that'll land just beyond the Seymour dugouts. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitcher for Seymour in front of pitcher for Floyd Central. Taylor won the pitcher versus pitcher battle in the bottom of the first, getting a base hit into left center field. And she wins this battle as she strikes out Emmy Miller. So it's a 1-2-3 second inning for Stuckwish and the Lady Owls. We go to the bottom of the second. Seymour 4, Floyd Central 2. You're listening to Seymour Softball. Jackson Live and Event Center is the place in Jackson County for live entertainment. Check out these great shows. Friday, May 29th, Nashville recording artist Jimmy Fortune. Friday, June 5th, Shake, Rattle, and Roll, a tribute to the 50s and 60s. And Friday, July 10th, a tribute to 1977 with the 77 Experience. Jackson Live and Event Center. Tickets to these shows and all events at jacksonliveandevents.com.
Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships is happy to be supporting local high school athletics. You'll score big when you visit any of their locations for sales and service or their collision center for all your auto repair needs. They've been servicing South Central Indiana since 1979. Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships will also purchase your vehicle in the event you're not quite ready to sell or trade. Check them out, Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships, online at bobpointer.com.
Bottom of the second, it'll be Laney Sandlin to lead things off. Laney Sandlin, Taylor Reekers, and Macy Rawls for the Lady Owls here in the bottom of the second inning. Sandlin was huge for Seymour last night. She had 3 hits, including and scored a run in the win over Bedford North Lawrence. She squares to bunt and does an offer at it, but it cost her a strike. Gavin Ball clears 11-6 in the high jump and moves on to the next round, to the next height. So congratulations to him. Again, DJ is keeping us updated on the boys track meet. They're at Bloomington North tonight, and as you heard earlier, the girls tennis team beat East Central 4-1, and we'll play Columbus North here in a little bit for the regional championship. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count on Laney Sandlin. Number 8 batter in the order. And the number 8 spot has been productive, though, in 2 ball games. Miller back with the 0-2 or 1-2, and Sandlin swings and misses. That's a strikeout, the 3rd strikeout of the game for Miller, and the batter will be third baseman Taylor Reekers. Reekers right-handed batter, steps in, batting on the year .327, 18 for 55 with 9 RBIs and 4 doubles. And the first pitch to her is a taken strike. And there's a strike. And it's no balls and 2 strikes on Taylor Reekers. And that ball hit her. So an 0-2 pitch got in on her arm, And she is in some discomfort, it looks like, as she is moving past first base. Coach Libby Followell is checking on her. And let me correct something. I said Gavin Ball cleared 11.6 in the high jump. Obviously, that's not the case. He cleared 11.6 in the pole vault. As somebody very candidly pointed out, 11.6 high jump is pretty impressive. Yes, that would be impressive. So Gavin Ball in the pole vault, not the high jump. So my apologies there. Yeah, you clear 11.6 in the high jump, you might be in Los Angeles in a couple of years. So, but anyway, Gavin does move on, so congratulations to him. All right, so Talon is okay, and now the batter is center fielder Macy Rawls. Macy singled to start the game and then came in to score on the grand slam. Takes the first pitch inside in the 1-0. She squares to butt, pulls the bat back, and it misses high, 2-0. Macy, right-handed batter, the infield first and third in, expecting a bunt. She doesn't square this time, and it cost her a strike, 2-1. Taylor Stuckwish waiting on deck. Again, the wind and the pitch. And that's hit hard into center field, over the center fielder's head. It's going to go to the fence, and now they're going to have to put the stop sign as Taylon Reekers had to hold up to see if that ball was going to be caught. The center fielder, Kirsten Fielder, did not judge that very well. And it looked like she was camped under it, and the ball just eventually got over her, and Reekers... it's one of those where Reekers has to be halfway. I don't know that she was, and she was only able to get to second base. So that'll be a hit, a gift hit for Rawls, but the Lady Owls have him at first and second for Stuckwish. And she swings and pops it up on the right side. Infield fly rule comes into effect as the second baseman, Addie Ware, makes the catch. And with 2 outs, it'll be Mackenzie Bryson to bat. Mackenzie reached on an error back in the first inning. Hit a ball that was hit hard enough to Coleman that probably would have been a 6-4-3 double play, but Coleman couldn't field it cleanly, and then all hands were safe. And then, of course, 1 out later, Emma K. Sweet blasted the grand slam. As Bryson fouls the first pitch out of play. And Emmy Miller comes with the 0-1. And that misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Taylon Reekers at second base. Macy Rawls at first. 2 outs here in the second. Lady Owls trying to add to their 2-run lead. And now time is called as a ball is loose as the Floyd Central had a pitcher warming up, and when they came back, they left a ball out there in the bullpen area. So a name that some people will recognize back home, J.R. Drummond, assistant coach at Floyd Central, is the one to go out there and get it. 1 ball, 1 strike on Bryson. She swings and grounds to short, and they'll take the shortcut to third, and that will end the second inning. So Seymour threatens, but they come up empty. We go to the third. It's 4-2 Lady Owls. You're listening to Seymour
Some
Softball.
people check their couch cushions to find spare change and don't realize the real money is in their garage, behind the shed, or lying around in their basement. Hi, this is Sean Franklin with Franklin Surplus. We pay top dollar for all your scrap metal. Think about that old lawnmower you thought you might fix someday, or the refrigerator that quit working, or that old car battery you keep meaning to get rid of. Turn them all into instant cash right now. It's fast, it's easy, and we pay you on the spot. Bring all your scrap copper, steel, aluminum, lead, any type of scrap metal out to Franklin Surplus, just off Highway 50 East in Hayden.
Having the proper insurance coverage in place at the time of loss is paramount. We at Stall Insurance are an independent insurance agency providing insurance solutions from many highly rated companies. We take the time to evaluate each individual client's risks and put together insurance solutions that fit your needs. Stop by our office at 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour or give us a call at 812-524-0692. One of our experienced agents, Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, Ben Stahl, or Chris Stahl, are here to help. Also visit us online at stallinsurancegroup.com.
April is all about growth, and that includes our community. At the People's Bank, we're proud to support the people and businesses that make our hometown strong. When you bank with us, your money stays local, helping neighbors, families, and small businesses thrive. Experience the difference of a bank that truly cares. The People's Bank, rooted in community, focused on you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're the People's Bank.
Point Central will have 9, then roll it back to the top here in the top of the third. Lady Owls in front 4-2. Both teams scoring their runs in the first inning. Point Central, a couple of RBI triple by Schultz and a ground out by Coleman. Seymour's runs again coming on the one-out grand slam home run by Emma K. Sweets. Taylor Stuckwish set down Floyd Central in order in the second. She delivers a first pitch strike to catcher Kirsten Stewart. And that pitch misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Caden Stewart, .333 average, 22 hits, 66 at-bats, a couple home runs. And the 1-1 pitch coming. And that misses. Say it got the inside corner, strike 2. Looked inside, but in all honesty, Stewart standing right there on the inner part of the batter's box. So, and really her hands extend almost over the plate. There's another pitch, and that almost was the same spot. But that one called inside. And the count evens now at 2-2 on Caden Stewart. She literally standing right on the inside, and her hands stretch out almost across the plate. And she fouls that one right back to the screen. And the count stays 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Highlander catcher, Caden Stewart. Roll it back to the top, Addie Ware, who led off the game with the base hit. Taylor gets the sign and back with the 2-2, and it's lined into left center field. That's a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Stewart's going to come to second base, and the throw not in time. It's a leadoff double for Caden Stewart. And the one out, the batter will be Addie Ware, and a courtesy runner will come in to run at second base for Stewart. And that runner is Pryfogel. See if I can find their roster here. Last name is Pryfogel. Samantha Pryfogel is the courtesy runner at second base. So the Highlanders trying to get a run back here. And Ware swings at the first pitch, fouls it down the left field line, and good effort by Delaney Warren as she made a dive for it in the Floyd Central bullpen, but just couldn't come up with it. And so that'll be a strike. Addie Ware lined a 1-2 pitch right back up the middle. Actually hit it off of Taylor's leg and then went into center field, leading off the game, and then scored on the triple by Schultz. As Stuckwish winds and delivers, and it misses inside, ball 1. Stuckwish goes to the rosin bag almost again after every pitch, it seems like. Now the 1-1, and it misses outside, 2-1. That double for Stewart was her 5th two-base hit of the season. Preifogel runs for her at second. The 2-1 is taken on the outside corner, strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Don't think the Floyd Central faithful agreed with that call, as you might have heard. And the 2-2 pitch, swinging a line drive into center field. That's a base hit. They're going to wave Preifogel around. The ball is cut off. The throw back to second, and Ware slides in safely there, and it's a 4-3 ball game. So Addie Ware lines a single to center. Preifogel scores. Stuckwish cut it off, but Ware still able to go to second base, and it's a 4-3 ball game. And the batter will be the center fielder, Kirsten Fielder. Fielder hit a fly ball to right her first time. Somehow you get the feeling that 4 runs isn't going to win this softball game either. Both teams have come out swinging the bats, especially the top of the order here for Floyd Central. And Fielder waits on the first pitch. She squares to butt, does so first base side. Stuckwish fields, throws in time to get the runner. On to third base goes Addie Ware. So Fielder does her job and sacrifices the runner over. And with 1 out, it'll be the right fielder, Adeline Schultz.
Number 3, Adeline Schultz.
Adeline Schultz hit one into left center field that Macy Rawls dove for, couldn't get it, went all the way to the fence, and she ended up at third with a triple. And the first pitch to her is taken under the knees, ball 1. It was Schultz's 6th triple. Her and Coleman are a pretty good punch at 3 and 4 in the lineup. And she swings, and it's a high fly ball right side that'll drift and go out of play. And the count evens now at 1 ball and 1 strike. Highlanders tying run down at third base. Addie Ware. 1 out here in the top of the third. 4-3, Seymour in front. Stuckwish comes with the pitch. Schultz bunts in front of the plate. That'll score the run. Stuckwish will throw to first, not in time. Oh, they call her out at first. So they call her out at first on a bang-bang play. Coach Payne not happy with that call as he is questioning the base umpire. So Ware scores. Schultz is out on the bunts. And with 2 outs, it'll be the shortstop, Elise Coleman, who grounded to short, drove in a run back in the first inning. And she rockets one foul down the left field line. Strike 1. Well, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Letty House called a break there. Called a break there. She was safe, but Seymour got the benefit of the call, and we're not going to give it up, that's for sure. Here's a foul ball off third base. And the count, no balls and 2 strikes on Elise Coleman. Highlanders have tied it up, though, with 2 here in the third. We're now even up at 4. As Stuckwish back with the 0-2. And Coleman drives one to left, foul. Delaney Warren cannot catch it as she crashes into the fence out there in left field. Again, Delaney, good effort out there in left field as she tried to catch that one as she goes crashing into the fence down the left field line. Seymour coach Enrique will go out and make sure that she's okay. And the trainer on site for Jeffersonville also will go out and make sure Warren's okay. She crashed into that fence pretty good. She says she's okay. Of course, she's been battling injury this year and back now kind of on a part-time basis, and certainly don't want to see her come out of the game, as Coach Enrique and the trainer here at Jeffersonville out in left field talking with her. She's got her hands on her hip. I think it maybe shook her up a little bit. I said she went for the ball, and I don't think she realized where the fence was, because she crashed right into that fence, and I think she's going to have to come out of the game. I don't think she didn't want to, but she's going to have to come out of the game. So, and she looks a little dazed. So, unfortunately, Delaney is not going to be able to stay in. So we'll have a defensive substitution, as coming in to the game will be Kaylee Jackson. Delaney was the flex player, so basically Kaylee Jackson just becomes the flex player, as she will replace Delaney Warren in left field. So number 4 came in. That would have been number 3.
Came into the game for number 3, Delaney Warren.
So they'll get Jackson out there, and now Seymour will regroup. The count is no balls and 2 strikes on Elise Coleman, as Floyd Central bats here in the top of the third. And the 0-2 pitch coming from Stuckwish, and it's again rocketed foul. That one made it into the dugout there. That's twice now. That one actually found the opening there in the dugout. Everybody says they're okay down there. 0-2, you might think if Taylor's got a changeup or whatever you want, a slow ball. I don't know the proper term to call it, a changeup. That would be a good pitch to throw here, because Coleman is timed out the couple of the rise ball. I know the rise ball came that time, and Coleman rocketed foul, so she's got it timed out pretty good. Let's see what Taylor does on the 0-2, and it is a fastball, but it's lined into left field, a base hit. So Coleman gets a single to left, and the inning will continue for the first baseman, Nora Kohler.
Number 30.
Kohler, a fly ball to center her first time. Like I said, Floyd Central's not going to, the bats aren't going to go quiet. It's going to be one of those games you're going to have to keep scoring. And the first pitch to Kohler is a taken strike. Seymour scored, of course, 4 in the first on the grand slam. Had an opportunity in the second with 2 on and 1 out. Got to take advantage of every opportunity you get. And the 0-1. And that bounces up there. There goes the runner. Throw down to second. Not in time. So Coleman slides in. That ball got away from catcher Mackenzie Bryson. It bounced up in front of her. So that'll actually be a wild pitch, technically, because Coleman was not running, but she read it. Once that ball ricocheted up into the air, she took off. And the 1-1 pitch is popped up. Emma K. Sweet will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But Floyd Central gets 2 runs on a couple of hits, 3 hits to be exact. And we go to the bottom of the third. New ball game. It's 4-4. Seymour and Floyd Central, you're listening to 99.3 WCZB's coverage of Seymour softball here in the sectional championship. Let me ask you a question. Are you looking to spruce up your living room with a vibrant splash of color? Or maybe give your exterior a fresh coat of paint that turns heads? Or dive into the world of trendy wallpaper designs? Well, if the answer is yes, or even maybe, It's time to call S&B Wall Coverings. From commercial to residential projects, they tackle it all. Painting, epoxy flooring, light remodeling, insulation needs. Their quotes are absolutely free, so you'll know exactly what you'll pay for. Don't wait any longer. Contact S&B Wall Coverings today. Watch your home turn into the place you love. 812-216-0162.
Jackson County Dental has teamed up with Sweet Cheeks Diaper Pantry with a goal of 100 packages of diapers donated between now and May 31st. And you can help. Drop off any size diaper package or make a monetary donation to Jackson County Dental during regular business hours. While you're there, register to win a Holiday World Family Giveaway Pack, which includes a $200 gift card. Winners selected via random drawing June 1st. Help Jackson County Dental reach the goal of 100 diaper packages donated to benefit Sweet Cheeks Diaper Pantry. No purchase or donation necessary to enter to win. To enter without making a diaper package donation, request a free entry form at Jackson County Dental. All entries, whether by donation or free entry, will have equal odds of winning. Open to legal residents of Indiana, age 18 and up. Void where prohibited.
Kennebole leads things off for Seymour here in the bottom of the third inning. And she takes the first pitch on the outside corner, strike one. Boley struck out back in the first inning. And the 0-1. And that misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Boley, Sweet, and Calhoun here in the third inning. One ball, 1 strike, and the pitch taken outside, 2-1. I won't mention who it is, but I just got a text message of Smutty who's having a nice beverage sitting out by the pool on his deck and says, "Go Owls." Glad you're listening. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we can get you a victory here tonight. Foul ball back in the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Also want to update you on the pole vault. Gavin Ball cleared 12 feet on his first attempt, so he moves on to the next height. And we'll keep you posted. The finals of the hurdles about ready to begin. Seymour's got some representatives there. That pitch misses outside, and it's a full count, 3-2 on Kennebole. Emma K. Sweets, Maggie Calhoun also due up here in the bottom of the third. The payoff pitch from Miller coming, and it's swung and fouled, and count stays 3-2. Again, the winner of this will play a 1-game regional on Tuesday night, and it will be at either Castle or Evansville Rights. Those 2 teams are playing in the sectional 16 final tonight. Here's a line drive left field, but that'll be caught by the left fielder, Claire Bergman. Kenna hit it hard, but hit it right at Berling. 1 away, and the batter now the shortstop, Emma K. Sweets.
Batting number 19, Emma K. Sweet.
Castle is ranked in the top 10. They are 19-4, while Evansville Rights is 8-15, and they beat a team that only won 3 games in the semifinals. So Castle, the heavy favorite of that game. Here's a line drive left center field. That is down for a hit, as Emma K. Sweets is 2 for 2 as she lines one into left center. And it'll be Maggie Calhoun to bat. So Castle, the heavy favorite in that game, and the way it's set up in softball is every other year it rotates. So like this year, sectional 15 is at sectional 16, so the winner will go to the winner of that game, either Castle or Evansville Rights. Calhoun squares to bunt, attempts it at it, and missed it, and that's a strike. Maggie, a strikeout victim back in the first inning. She again squares to bunt. This time pulls the bat back, and the pitch misses high, 1-1. Haley Lockhart and Nora Kaler are charging at first and third. They are practically in the back pocket. There's another pitch that misses high, 2-1, as again Calhoun pulls the bat back, and it misses high. And there's a strike, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Maggie Calhoun as Emmy Miller gets the sign from her catcher and comes with the 2-2. And Calhoun loops it into right field. That'll be caught. And a quick throw back to first, and back is Sweets. Calhoun hit it hard, but Adeline Schultz came in to make the catch. And with 2 outs, it'll be the designated player, Zoe Williams. Zoe hit a ball hard back in the first inning that the third baseman Lockhart made a nice play on, kind of a short hop to her left. And the first pitch is swung in line right at the shortstop Coleman, and that'll end the inning. So Seymour gets a 1-out hit. That is it. We go to the 4th. It's Seymour 4, Floyd Central 4. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
New Legacy Wealth Management understands the significance of financial planning and the impact it has on your future. Our location in Seymour, New Legacy Wealth Management, makes it easy to navigate your needs. Hi, I'm Matt DeSablon, and together we can personalize financial strategies, helping you with retirement, education savings, and investment growth. Working with a professional not only ensures you're making informed decisions, peace of mind knowing your financial future is secure. So do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy Wealth Management. To start building your legacy today, call us at 812-271-2000.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Whatever temperatures this season brings, your friendly and knowledgeable Bryant dealer is ready to help. Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air is committed to achieving a high level of training and skills and backed by outstanding products from one of the industry's most trusted names, Bryant. Whether you need a quick fix or an entirely new system, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes for your family's comfort. Schedule an appointment today by calling Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air at 812-522-2070. Bryant, whatever it takes. Aubrey Duckworth will lead things off for Floyd Central here in the top of the 4th inning. Duckworth popped out to Emma Kay in the 2nd inning. And she takes the first pitch from Stuckwish down the middle, strike 1. 6, 7, and 8 in the order here for Floyd Central in the top of the 4th. And there's a pop-up foul, and that'll find its way back here and out of play. Strike 1. By the way, the Seymour baseball team will open sectional play on Saturday. They will be playing Jeffersonville. 1 o'clock at Bedford North Lawrence. We'll have the action for you here on 99.3. Last night, Floyd Central beat New Albany 9-1. Bedford North Lawrence knocked off Silver Creek 6-1. So the Stars and the Highlanders will play in Game 2 on Saturday, with the winners playing Monday night for the championship. Another miss outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Duckworth. Be a busy few days. Lady House can find a way to get a victory tonight. Will be Saturday, hopefully Monday, Tuesday. Strike 3 called as Duckworth is down on strikes as Stuckwish gets the corner. And with 1 out, the batter will be the third baseman, Braley Lockhart.
Braley Lockhart.
And the first pitch to Lockhart is popped up. And it falls foul as it hit the dugout down the first baseline, down the third baseline. Taylon Reekers was over and was trying to not run into the fence, and the 0-1. And that's taken low. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Lockhart. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ground ball to third. Fielded there by the third baseman, Riekers, on to first base in time. And with 2 away, the batter will be the pitcher, Emmy Miller. And I will correct myself. The Owls play the second game on Saturday. And they will play at 3 o'clock. So we originally were told 1, but apparently that change just came down today. So Seymour will play the second game on Saturday at 3 o'clock. And it always has been, the bye team has always played the second game. And I didn't know why, but it was listed as the Owls playing the first game. And I didn't know that's always been strange, because in years past, the bye teams have always played the second game. But I guess, it was up to the Bedford Athletic Department, but now Seymour will play the second game. So 3 o'clock Saturday. So we'll still be there. We'll just be on a little later. So don't tune in at 12:45 and expect to hear Seymour baseball. You'll hear it as soon as the first game is done. Thank you, Jessica. As always, Jessica's always keeping me on my toes, but I got multiple messages, so that's good to know that people are listening. They're keeping me on my toes here. No balls, 2 strikes, the holding count on Emmy Miller, who was a strikeout victim in the second. She was the second of what was back-to-back strikeouts for Taylor in the second inning. She's trying to get the Highlanders in order, the same 3 in order here in the fourth. And it's a foul tip, and McKenzie's not able to hold on to it, so the count stays. No balls and 2 strikes now on Emmy Miller. No balls and 2 strikes. The holding count on Emmy Miller. Taylor trying to get the Highlanders in order here in the fourth. The wind and the 0-2. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. And that is strikeout number 4 for Stuckwish. We are halfway through halftime here on this Thursday night, bottom of the fourth. It's 4-4, Seymour and Floyd Central. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
Your eyes are the windows into your health. Hi, I'm Dr. Lambring with Connor Smith Eye Center. Do you know why your annual exam is so important? Some physical illnesses can be discovered by routine tests during an eye exam. At Connor Smith Eye Center, you receive the latest in eye technology and treatment. From children to senior citizens, from a first eye exam to specialized eye care, Connor Smith Eye Center is here for you. Make your appointment today. Connor Smith Eye Center, 707 West Tipton Street in Seymour. See your future clearly.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Seyho Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Seyho Insurance Services. At Seyho, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at seyho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Seyho Smart.
Got a new bone or joint injury? Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinics are here to help. Now available in Seymour and Salem with no appointment needed. Each location offers expert orthopedic care for the whole family, including on-site x-ray, casting, and bracing services for fast, same-day answers and care. When the unexpected happens, Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinics are ready to get you back on your feet. Hours and days vary by location, so it's important to check before you go. Visit schneckmed.org for complete details and find the clinic that works best for your schedule.
Floyd Central has a new pitcher as Adeline Schultz will come in and be the new pitcher for Floyd Central. And she'll face Laney Sandlin, Taylor Riekers, and then back to the top of the order in Macy Rawls. In a 4-4 ball game here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Sandlin, a strikeout victim back in the second inning, and she fouls the first pitch back to the screen, strike 1. Sandlin had a big night last night against New Albany. She swings and misses at that pitch. She had 3 hits in the win against Bedford. And she also had 2 hits against New Albany, so 5 hits in 2 ball games. She lays off a pitch outside. Count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Taylon Reekers on deck. Schultz in relief of Emmy Miller. And that pitch is outside. Counts 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Lady Owl right fielder, Lainey Sandlin. Schultz delivers, and it's a foul at the plate. The Floyd Central, even with 2 strikes, Floyd Central third baseman Braylee Lockhart is about 3 or 4 steps in at third base, just taking away the possible of a slap hit by Sandlin. And that pitch hits her, got her on the foot. So 2-2 pitch got in and got her right on the foot. So that's a hit by pitch, and she is aboard. And the leadoff batter is on here in the 4th, and the batter will be Taylon Reekers. Reekers was hit by a pitch in the 2nd inning. See if Coach Enrique squares her around. She does. Pulls the bat back, and that cost her a strike. It's the first time, Seymour's first time they got the leadoff batter on since the 1st inning when Rawls led off with a single. Again, Reeker squares to bunt, bunts it up into the air. It's caught by the first baseman, Nora Taylor, and there's 1 out. Good base running by Sandlin as she saw it and stayed put. So with 1 out, it'll be Macy Rawls to bat. Macy is 2 for 2, singled and scored in the 1st, singled again in the 2nd. Had a good night so far. Now bats with the runner at first base. And the pitch gets past the catcher and on to 2nd base. Will go
Now batting number 17,
Sandlin. So Lainey Sandlin out at 2nd base now with 1 out. And it's a 1-ball, no strike count on Macy Rawls. And that pitch gets by the catcher and on to 3rd base goes Sandlin. So back-to-back wild pitches that were high pitches that the catcher Stewart did not get her glove on it. And Sandlin comes over to 3rd base now. And it's a 2-ball, no strike count on Macy Rawls. So the Lady Owls go-ahead run now 60 feet away with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. The 2-1 pitch, 2-0 pitch, and that's a strike, 2-1. Rawls trying to put the Lady Owls back in front. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch taken on the outside corner, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Big at bat here. Got to put the ball in play. Schultz delivers, and it's a high fly ball, shallow right field. Center fielder catches it, and no tag from Sandlin. So a high fly ball that the center fielder came over to catch. Sandlin did not tag at 3rd base, and with 2 outs, it'll be Taylor Stuckwish. Stuckwish singled in the 1st, fly to right in the 2nd. Can help herself right here. Lady Owls trying to get this run in. And the first pitch to her is high ball 1. Sandlin was hit by a pitch, went to 2nd and 3rd on back-to-back wild pitches, but still there with 2 outs. And the pitch to Taylor is a taken strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. First inning of work for Schultz on the rubber and delivers, and it's a swing and a miss. By the way, Schultz a left-hander too, which is a little different. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sandlin down at third base. Schultz coming with the 1-2, and it misses outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count on Taylor. And the 2-2 coming. Line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is Sandlin, and Taylor Stuckwish comes through with a big 2-out hit. And the Lady Owls go back in front by a score of 5-4. And we'll have a courtesy runner at first base for Taylor, as Peyton Jackson will come in and run for Taylor at first base.
For the Owls, number 16, Peyton Jackson.
The batter is Mackenzie Bryson, who is 0 for 2, reached on an error. And hit into a fielder's choice, and she swings and fouls the first pitch off in front of the dugout, strike 1. Caleb Jablonski finishes 11th in the mile with a personal record, so finishes the season on a PR. There's a strike called on the outside corner. Count, no balls and 2 strikes. Schultz trying to get Bryson, and Mackenzie stays alive as she fouls it back and out of play. Count holding it, no balls and 2 strikes. Seymour has retaken the lead here in the 4th inning. Bryson trying to keep the inning alive. The pitch misses high, ball 1, 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And again, popped up right side. This will find its way beyond the Seymour fan section. Count holds at 1 ball and 2 strikes on the Lady Owl catcher, Mackenzie Bryson. And the 1-2 once again. Fouls it back to the screen, and we stay 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Again, fouled at the plate, and the battle continues. This will be now the 9th pitch of the bat. McIntosh or Schultz. The 1-2. High fly ball left field. That should be caught. Verling is there, makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. But the Lady Owls score a run. And we go to the 5th. It's Seymour 5, Floyd Central 4. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
UTB Protection offers top-tier traffic solutions and serves as your ultimate partner for smooth and safe traffic flow. As a trusted full-service traffic safety expert, they handle everything from flagging busy work zones to road closures for events and even assist with emergency response traffic management. Their expertise extends to designing strategic and efficient routes for any scenario. Count on UTB Protection's unmatched dedication to traffic safety. Connect with them at utbsafety.com or call 812-271-2100. UTB Protection, your premier traffic safety partner.
For 125 years, JC Bank has been right beside you, cheering for every touchdown and every three-pointer. That's because we're your community bank, proudly supporting the teams that make our towns come alive. Just like the dedication of our local high school athletes, JC Bank is dedicated to providing personalized banking, investments, and trust services for you and your family. Experience the JC Bank difference. Stop in today or visit us online at jcbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at beattyinsurance.com. Beatty Insurance. We are here when you need us.
Top of the fifth, it'll be the catcher, Cade Stewart, to lead things off. She led off the third inning by hitting a double into left center field. She pops up the first pitch thrown to her, and Emma K. Sweet makes the catch. And quickly, one pitch, one out. And we'll go back to the top of the order in second baseman Addie Ware. Addie has been on twice. She has singled twice. She has drove in a run. She has scored 2 runs. Left-handed batter as Stuckwish winds and delivers, and it misses way inside, ball 1. Top of the order, or at least the couple of the positions. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ware has actually gotten hits with 2 strikes on both of her at-bats. And the 1-1 misses outside, 2-1. Taylor back onto the rubber as she comes with the 2-1. And that misses, 3-1. Good, obviously good speed here in Addie Ware. Certainly would like to see her earn her way on rather than give her base on balls. She's gotten 2 hits, but now 3-1 the count and the pitch. And it's fouled out of play, and it runs to full at 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Count on Addie Ware, leadoff batter, 1 out here at the top of the 5th. Lady Owls in front, 5-4. Here's the 3-2. Bounce back up the middle, off of the glove, and that's going to be an infield hit. Ball hit right off the glove of Taylor, and she wasn't able to control it, and that was an infield single. Emma Kay came up with it, but there was no way they were going to throw Ware out after it hit off Taylor's glove. So 3-hit night for Addie Ware, and it'll be the center fielder, Kirsten Fielder, to bat. She laid down a sacrifice bunter last time. And she takes the first pitch inside, ball 1. Showed no sign of bunting on that pitch. Fielder swings and hits a high fly ball left field. Over is Jackson. She will make the catch. Tagging at first base and coming to second will be Ware. She can flat fly. That was a fly ball that Jackson made a catch in the Floyd Central bullpen. And Addie Ware very alert on the bases. She tags at first base and goes on to second. So with 2 outs, Adeline Schultz, the batter, she hit a ground ball back to the mound her first time. Or her second time. She tripled and drove in a run back in the first inning. And the first pitch to her is taken outside corner, strike 1. Adeline Schultz Left-handed batter, the line and the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Tying run will score. Center fielder Rawls bobbles the ball, and Schultz comes all the way around to third base. So Schultz lines a hit into right center field. That scores Ware. Macy Rawls had some trouble coming up with it. And once she dropped it, Schultz kept running and comes all the way to third. That'll be a double RBI and an error. And now Elise Coleman will bat with 2 outs. Dangerous hitter here, and Coach Enrique is going to call time and is going to come out. And have a conversation with his infield. So a big at-bat coming here as Lloyd Central has tied it here in the top of the 5th inning with a run. It's now a 5-all ball game, and Schultz standing over at third base with 2 outs as the meeting at the mound with Coach Enrique and the Seymour infield continues. Seymour girls tennis team is playing Columbus North for the tennis regional. Coach Bush, Steve Bush, says after one set, fighting hard and making them work for everything, but the Bulldogs won 4 out of the 5 positions. I will say that Julia Hartung did win the first set at 3 singles against Columbus North. So, and we got another update from track. We'll get that to you in a moment. Coleman is in as the meeting the mound is over, and the first pitch to her is taken at the knees, a called strike. Schultz at third base. She represents the go-ahead run here in the top of the 5th inning. 5-5 to score. Big at bat here. Stuckwich winds and delivers, and it's popped up. Stuckwich coming down. She will make the catch in foul territory, and that will end it. That will end the inning. Big at bat, big out. But the Highlanders do get the run to tie it. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. Everything we'd hope for at a championship game. It's 5 apiece. Seymour and Floyd Central, you're listening to Lady Owl Softball. Jackson Live and Event Center is the place in Jackson County for live entertainment. Check out these great shows. Friday, May 29th, Nashville recording artist Jimmy Fortune. Friday, June 5th, Shake, Rattle, and Roll, a tribute to the 50s and 60s. And Friday, July 10th, a tribute to 1977 with the 77 Experience. Jackson Live and Event Center. Tickets to these shows and all events at jacksonliveandevents.com.
Bob Boyner Family of Dealerships is happy to be supporting local high school athletics. You'll score big when you visit any of their locations for sales and service or their collision center for all your auto repair needs. They've been servicing South Central Indiana since 1979. Bob Boyner Family of Dealerships will also purchase your vehicle in the event you're not quite ready to sell or trade. Check them out, Bob Boyner Family of Dealerships, online at bobboyner.com.
Some people check their couch cushions to find spare change and don't realize the real money is in their garage, behind the shed, or lying around in their basement. Hi, this is Sean Franklin with Franklin Surplus. We pay top dollar for all your scrap metal. Think about that old lawnmower you thought you might fix someday, or the refrigerator that quit working, or that old car battery you keep meaning to get rid of. Turn them all into instant cash right now. It's fast, it's easy, and we pay you on the spot. Bring all your scrap copper, steel, aluminum, lead, any type of scrap metal out to Franklin Surplus, just off Highway 50 East in Hayden.
Kenna Boley leads it off for Seymour here in the bottom of the 5th. Boley, Emma K. Sweet, Maggie Calhoun to face Adeline Schultz. First pitch was taken outside a ball, and that ball is hit into left field. That's a base hit. So Kenna Boley opens the 5th inning with a solid single to left. That is hit number 7 for the Seymour team. And Emma K. Sweet will bat. Emma K's 2 for 2. Had the big hit in the first inning, a grand slam, a solid single back in the 3rd. And she swings and misses at the first pitch, strike 1. And McKay's shot of the first inning was a no-doubter. And she looks at a pitch way outside, ball 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Boley at first base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Coach Enrique saying, settle down. And McKay is trying to make it a 7-5 ball game with that swing. He's had a good pitch to swing at and just came up empty. Was a little out in front. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Boley at first. The pitch from Schultz outside. Oh, strike 3 called. And as you might expect, the Floyd Central fans pretty much saying, welcome. That pitch was outside. I thought a couple of the pitches that Floyd Central got called strike 3 outside as well. But Sweet down on strikes, and with 1 out, it's Maggie Calhoun. She squares to bunt and bunts it, pops it up to the third baseman. Lockhart makes the catch, 2 away. And Zoe Williams will bat with 2 outs. Williams has hit the ball hard twice. Has not been rewarded, though. Grounded to third, line to short. And the first pitch from Schultz. And Zoe fouls back it out of play, strike 1. Jenna Boley at first base led off the inning with a base hit. But they're now with 2 outs. And Zoe swings and misses at an outside pitch, strike 2. Quickly in front, the pitcher, no balls and 2 strikes. Seymour won't be retired in order. They haven't been retired in order yet tonight. And Williams fouls back it out of play. They had 4 batters at the plate in the 3rd inning. This is the 4th. So Lady Owls have battled in every inning, but need a 2-out rally here in the bottom of the 5th. If you're just joining us, we are tied at 5 apiece. Sectional championship here from Jeffersonville High School. Lady Owls and the Floyd Central Lady Highlanders. Seymour, Floyd Central scored 2 in the top of the 1st. Seymour came back with 4 in the bottom of the 1st and scored 1 in the 5th. Pitch is outside. 1 in the 4th, and Floyd Central got 2 in the 1st. They scored 2 in the 3rd, 1 in the 5th. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Zoe Williams. As Schultz comes with the pitch, and it's outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting on deck is Lainey Sandlin. Hoping to get a chance here to bat. The 2-2. High pop-up, foul territory, but playable. Third baseman is over. She makes the catch. Lockhart, and that'll end the inning. So the Lady Owls get a leadoff hit, but they leave a runner stranded. We go to the 6th. It's 5 apiece. Seymour and Floyd Central, you're listening to Seymour Softball.
Have you recently reviewed your home and auto insurance policies? Do you have adequate coverage in place? We at Stoll Insurance are here to help. Come see us at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour. Our agents Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, Ben Stahl, and Chris Stahl can help evaluate your current policies and make sure proper coverage is in place. That's Stoll Insurance at 812-524-0692 or come see us at 211 North Chestnut Street across from City Hall.
April is all about growth, and that includes our community. At the People's Bank, we're proud to support the people and businesses that make our hometown strong. When you bank with us, your money stays local, helping neighbors, families, and small businesses thrive. Experience the difference of a bank that truly cares. The People's Bank, rooted in community, focused on you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're the People's Bank. You can count on us.
5-inning totals. Floyd Central, 5 runs, 7 hits. Seymour, 5 runs, 6 hits. Each team has committed an error. Each team has left some runners on in scoring position. It's been a great battle to this point. And we'll see 2 innings to decide the champion. Top of the 6th, as Nora Kaler will lead things off as Stuckwish delivers and Kaler swings, and it's a fly ball to center. Macy Rawls will make the catch, 1 away. And the batter will be the DP, Aubrey Duckworth. Nope, it's not going to be Aubrey Duckworth. It looks like a pinch hitter is going to come to the plate. And that looks like Shaylee Curley. Shaylee Curley will be the pinch hitter for Duckworth. And looking at Curley's numbers, .439 average, 18 for 41, 5 doubles, a triple, and 2 homers. So not a bad number to come off the bench. First pitch to is taken at the knees, a called strike. As Taylor back with the 0-1. And Curley grounds sharply to Emma Kay at short. She will field, throw on to first in time, 2 away. And it'll be third baseman Bailey Lockhart to bat with 2 outs. Evan Cole finished 5th in the 400 with a PR of 49.58. Congratulations to Evan. Lockhart with 2 outs, and the first pitch to her is taken high, ball 1. She is 0 for 2, struck out, grounded to short, grounded to third, or 2 times. Stuckwish retired FC in order in the 2nd and 4th innings, and she has retired him in order in the 6th inning as Peyton Jackson catches a fly ball to left field. It's a 1-2-3, top of the 6th. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Game tied at 5. You're listening to Seymour Softball. Let me ask you a question. Are you looking to spruce up your living room with a vibrant splash of color? Or maybe give your exterior a fresh coat of paint that turns heads? Or dive into the world of trendy wallpaper designs? Well, if the answer is yes, or even maybe, it's time to call S&B Wall Coverings. From commercial to residential projects, they tackle it all. Painting, epoxy flooring, light remodeling, insulation needs. Their quotes are absolutely free, so you'll know exactly what you'll pay for. Don't wait any longer. Contact S&B Wall Coverings today. Watch your home turn into the place you love. 812-216-0162.
Jackson County Dental has teamed up with Sweet Cheeks Diaper Pantry with a goal of 100 packages of diapers donated between now and May 31st. And you can help. Drop off any size diaper package or make a monetary donation to Jackson County Dental during regular business hours. While you're there, register to win a Holiday World Family Giveaway Pack, which includes a $200 gift card. Winners selected via random drawing June 1st. Help Jackson County Dental reach the goal of 100 diaper packages donated to benefit Sweet Cheeks Diaper Pantry. No purchase or donation necessary to enter to win. To enter without making a diaper package donation, request a free entry form at Jackson County Dental. All entries, whether by donation or free entry, will have equal odds of winning. Open to legal residents of Indiana, age 18 and up. Void where prohibited.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Game still tied at 5 apiece. Lady Owls will send up Lainey Sandlin, Taylon Reekers, and Macy Rawls. What's at stake? Sectional title. It would be the first in Seymour softball history. Lady Owls have never won a sectional in girls softball. Floyd Central, they've won a few. But right now, it's all about the final inning and a half. Sandlin took a strike on the inside corner. And the 0-1, she bunts again, and this time bunts it foul off first base, and quickly she's in a hole. No balls and 2 strikes. Sandlin was hit by a pitch back in the 4th inning and came around to score what was then the go-ahead run, but obviously Floyd has since tied it since that point. She leads off the 6th inning here. No balls, 2 strikes, and she looks at a pitch down low, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. And there's a slow bouncing ball hit to third. Tough play for the third baseman. Not going to have a play. Infield single for Sandlin. Once that ball took a second hop, there was no way Lockhart was going to throw her out. So it's an infield single for Laney. And the go-ahead run at first base with nobody out here in the 6th inning. And the batter will be third baseman Taylon Riekers. Taylon's 0 for 1, hit by a pitch and tried to bunt last time and popped up. She will obviously, I'm sure, be called on to sacrifice, but she doesn't square. The first pitch is up high, ball 1. Coach Enrique going through some signs at third base. Taylon, a freshman, what a moment for her. And she lays off another pitch. That's high, ball 2. Freshman has been playing key moments for the Lady Owls all year, but what a moment she is in here in the sectional championship. 2 balls, no strikes. She does square to bunt this time and bunts it foul off first base. Strike 1, 2-1. Macy Rawls on deck. Taylon trying to do her job. Third baseman Lockhart is standing literally halfway down the line at third. Taylon squares to bunt, pulls the bat back, and it's outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. On Taylon Riekers. The wind and the pitch, and it's ball 4, up high. So Riekers walks, and the Lady Owls have 2 on with nobody out here in the 6th inning. And it'll be Macy Rawls to bat. Macy swinging a hot bat. Now, Coach Enrique, what do you do? Do you just have her square around and try to move the runners up? Or do you let her swing away? Floyd Central thinks she's going to square. They're in on the corners. She is not, and the pitch is high, ball 1. Well, Adeline Schultz is having all kind of problems throwing strikes. She's missed high with about every one of her pitches. And she misses high, and the ball gets by the catcher, and the runners will move up. Pitch was high. It went off of the glove of Stewart. And the Lady Owls now at second and third with nobody out. A golden opportunity here, and now I think we're going to have another pitching change, as I think Emmy Miller is going to come back into the game. And that's indeed what's going to happen. So with the count 2-0 on Macy Rawls, they're going to bring Emmy Miller back into the game to pitch. Seymour runners at second and third, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th inning, game tied at 5. A golden opportunity for the Lady Owls, and we'll be back in a moment.
Hi, I'm Vanessa with New Legacy. We are committed to providing payroll, taxes, and accounting services that instill confidence in your business operations. With convenient locations in Seymour and Scottsburg, New Legacy is right here in Southern Indiana, ready to support you every step of the way. Our dedicated team collaborates seamlessly to handle all aspects of your financial needs, ensuring compliance, accuracy, and peace of mind. So do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy, specializing in taxes, accounting, insurance, and wealth management. Call today at 812-271-2000.
So Emmy Miller is back into the game now to pitch. And it's a 2-ball, no-strike count on Macy Rawls. Lainey Sandlin's at third. Taylon Reekers at second. Nobody out. Miller comes with the 2-0. And it's taken on the inside corner, strike one. Taylor Stuckwish on deck. Macy looking to put the ball in play here. Runners at second and third. Miller winds and delivers. She squares to bunt. Pulls the bat back, and that cost her a strike. 2-2. Big pitch coming here for Emmy Miller. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch, and it's taken outside, ball 3. 3-2. Taylor Stuckwish on deck. Big payoff pitch coming here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The wind by Miller and the pitch, and it's fouled back to the screen, and we'll do it again. Well, needless to say, high drama here at Jeffersonville High School, bottom of the 6th. Game tied 5 apiece. Lady Owls an opportunity here to take the lead. 3-2, the pitch coming from Miller, and it's strike 3 called. So Rawls down on strikes, and with 1 out, the batter is Taylor Stuckwish. If you're Coach Payne, do you put her on?
Taylor Stuckwish.
Doesn't look like he's going to. That might be an option. She is 2 for 3. He's had 2 hits. She can help herself. And they are going to put her on. So they will intentionally walk Taylor Stuckwish. Seymour fans aren't happy with it, but that's the right play. I mean, there's no reason why you face your best hitter in this situation, why you would chance that. So, well, Mackenzie Bryson has her chance. She's 0 for 3. She's due. Infield comes in at all 4 positions. And Miller delivers the first pitch, and Bryson takes on the inside corner, strike 1. Bases loaded, 1 out. Put the ball into the air, you probably got to run. Here's the 0-1. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bryson reached on an air. Fielder's choice and a fly ball to left. Infield will come home to try to stop that lead run. 1-1 pitch. And that's hit foul off the right side and out of play. And pitcher in front, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The wheels turning big time right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bryson. Miller trying to get out of this jam. Here's the 1-2, and it's a check swing, and she did not go, and it was high, and it's 2-2. She looked at it, and now back into the box. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Miller winds and pitches, and it's outside, ball 3. So the count is run full at 3-2. There's only 1 out, so the runners aren't going to be running, but it's the payoff pitch. Here it comes. The wide and the 3-2 is fouled out of play, and we'll do it again. Everybody on the edge of their seat here at the ball field. Seymour fans you could tell they're sitting there with their arms crossed, hands folded, as maybe some of you are back home. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and it's a ground ball to short. The shortstop will field, and she will throw to third for the out, but the run will score. Coleman made a nice play at shortstop. She made a backhanded stop, and she threw, and now Coach Payne is going to come in. Do they call her safe at third? What's the call? the umpire is they call her out. Okay, so Riekers is out at third base. I don't know what the discussion was, why Coach Payne, what he was talking about. But the shortstop, Coleman, made a backhanded play. The only play she had was to throw to third, which she got the force out at Riekers. But the run does score, and the Lady Owls go in front by a score of 6-5. And now Peyton Jackson will come in and run for Taylor Stuckwish out at second base. So I don't understand what Coach Payne was asking the umpire about. He called the out at third. I thought for a moment they called her safe at third for whatever reason. So I thought that was the reason. But now 2 on, 2 outs. And here's Kenna Boley, and the first pitch is up high, ball 1. Boy, if this isn't a big run out there with Jackson. Lady Owls are going to come, at least they're going to have a chance to go play and get 3 outs for a sectional championship. But we would love to have more than a 1-run lead. Boley can do that. Here's the 1-0. And it's bounced foul as it hit her in the batter's box. 1 ball, 1 strike. That ball looked like it hit off her left foot as she comes up a limping in the batter's box. Give her a moment to collect. Got right off the top of her foot as she points at it to Coach Enrique. Well, I'll tell you what, to be honest with you, Coleman made a great play at short. Had she not stopped that ball, Seymour would have scored 2 runs. She had to make a diving stop to keep it from going to the outfield to save at least one other run. But the Lady Owls do score. But Boley a chance for a big 2-out hit. And she pops it up. Third base side. And it drops in foul territory. Third baseman lost it in the sun. Lockhart, she went to look, and then she looked up again, and I could tell right then she had no idea where it was. When she got turned around and she turned back around and then she looked up and she kind of threw her hands up like I couldn't see it. And it falls in foul territory, so new life for Boley. It's a strike, 1-2. As Miller winds and delivers, and it's fouled again out of play. And it will stay 1-2. So Bryson will be credited with an RBI on that fielder's choice. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Boley. The wind and the pitch, and it's popped up again, foul out of play. If you're wondering about Floyd Central in the top of the 7th, they have their 8, 9, and then back to the top. 8 batter Emmy Miller has struck out twice. Stewart, the catcher, has doubled and popped out. And then, of course, the leadoff batter, Addie Ware, has 3 hits. Again, can't stress how big a second run would be here if Kiddick can come up with the big hits. And she again fouls at the plate and will do it again. Boy, I tell you what, we have had some good at-bats tonight. Both teams have battled with 2 strikes. Seymour fans encouraging their hitter. Peyton Jackson, the courtesy runner at second base. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Lady Owls have gone up by a run. The 1-2 pitch is on its way, and it's taken low, ball 2. 2-2. If Kiddick can keep the inning alive, however way, Emma K. Sweet will bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch up high, ball 3, and the runners will get an early start. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Base hit to the outfield, should score a run. Jackson, good speed out at second. She'll get a head start, as will Bryson at first. Miller's wind and the 3-2 is swung on and bounced to short. Coleman will field. She will throw across the diamond in time to retire Boley. Seymour scores 1 run, and we go to the 7th. The Lady Owls are 3 outs away from their first sectional championship in school history. It is the biggest seventh inning that you can imagine for Seymour. We'll be back to tell you about it in just a moment. Whatever temperatures this season brings, your friendly and knowledgeable Bryant dealer is ready to help. Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air is committed to achieving a high level of training and skills and backed by outstanding products from one of the industry's most trusted names, Bryant. Whether you need a quick fix or an entirely new system, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes for your family's comfort. Schedule an appointment today by calling Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air at 812-522-2070. Bryant, whatever it takes. Back here at Jeffersonville High School, where the Lady Owls go out to the field and what could be the biggest 3 outs that they have ever recorded. Seymour fans were on their feet there between innings, rooting them on as they go out to the field. It'll be the bottom of the order, 8, 9, and then 1. Needless to say, this first 2 batters are huge. You would love to see Addie Ware come up with 2 outs and nobody on. Mackenzie Bryson had to get her equipment on, so we're a little... Fans back home, I've been getting text messages basically saying they're on the edge of their seat back home. Bring it home. We'll do our best. I'm not good. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to tell you what happens. But I feel like I'm playing just as much as they are right now, to be honest with you. By the way, another update from track real quickly. Evan Albrand finished 12th in the 800 with the PR of 2 minutes, 1.91 seconds. So another PR for Seymour tonight. So getting a lot of PRs. That's good. All right, here we go. Emmy Miller will step in. She has struck out twice. As Stuckwich winds and delivers, and the first pitch is up high, ball 1. 6-5, Seymour in front. Top of the 7th. 3 outs is all Taylor Stuckwich needs, but these are going to be the biggest 3 outs that she has ever recorded. Here's a foul ball back, and the count evens at 1 ball and 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike on Emmy Miller. Taylor goes to the rosin bag, back to the rubber now. Winds and delivers. And it's grounded fair down the third baseline. And it gets through the legs of the left fielder all the way to the fence. Emmy Miller is going to come around to third base, and she will be there with nobody out. So it was a base hit down the left field line for Emmy Miller. And then the ball went through the legs of the left fielder, Jackson, and stopping at third base is Miller, and the tying run at third base with nobody out. And Caden Stewart will be the batter. So that'll be a hit and an E7. And Coach Enrique is talking with his entire team, and he's got his arm around Jackson and just says, hey, shake it off. I know she feels bad. That's a tough one. But it's a tying run at third base. Caden Stewart will be the batter. She doubled in the 3rd inning. Led off the 3rd inning with a double, came around to score. She popped out her last time. So the meeting at the mound is over between Coach Enrique and his team. And now Stewart checks back in. as Taylor comes back with the first pitch, and it's lined into left field, a base hit. And we are tied at 6. So Miller gets a single, ends up at third. Stewart gets a hit. And Addie Ware will come in, and there'll be a courtesy runner at first base for the catcher, and that'll be Prynogel, who will come in and run. This is where Seymour has to collect themselves and know that it's still a tie ball game. There is nobody hurt in this sense, but you got to get this batter. You got to keep this runner off base. Addie Ware. She has singled. She has had 3 times up. She has scored 3 times. She has 3 hits, and the first pitch is down low, ball 1. Somehow, some way, you got to get her out. And you got to get her out without the runner moving up to second base. I'd be honest with you, the way she runs, she can square around to bunt very easily. She grounds to second. To second for 1, the throw to first is in time, a double play. Boy, that was a huge double play. Ground ball to second baseman. It was Maggie Calhoun, and actually the runner was running on the pitch, so Calhoun was going towards second to cover the bag. She fielded the ball right next to the base, stepped on second, threw to first for the double play. That is a huge break and a huge, huge play for Seymour on the double play ball. 2 outs, nobody on. It'll be the center fielder, Kirsten Fielder. Fielder is 0 for 2. And the first pitch to her is a taken strike. That was a case where the runner was running. Ware swings. Had that just been a normal play as a base hit up the middle. But Calhoun was coming to cover the bag, and she fielded right next to the bag, stepped on it, and threw to first. Here's a line drive into left center field. That's in there for a hit, and that'll go all the way to the fence. They're at second base, stopping at second with a double is Fielder, and the go-ahead run at second base is Adeline Schultz will come to the plate. Well, you look at it this way. How big was that double play ball now? Had Seymour not gotten that double play ball, this could have been a big-time inning. That would have scored at least 2, but we're still tied. So, again, Taylor, settle down and get the batter. Schultz, the left-hander, has hit tonight, and the first pitch to her is a taken strike. Floyd Central fans are unhappy. He's called that a strike all night. They're unhappy, but he's called that a strike all night. I'm just going to flat say it. Whether you think it's a strike or not, he's called it a strike all night. And the 0-1 pitch is outside, ball 1. I mean, I give you, I grant you, I don't think that's a strike, but he's called it a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Schultz. As Stuckwish winds and delivers, and it's outside, strike 2. Again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. If you can tell, the Floyd Central fans are right below where I am sitting in the press box, so they are voicing their displeasure. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch, and it's taken high, ball 2. Tried to take something off that and missed high. Count evens up at 2-2. Schultz has 2 hits tonight, a triple and a double, and is driven in 2. And the 2-2 pitch to her is swung on and fly to left field. That ball's hit well, but it's going to be caught by Jackson at the warning track. Schultz gave it a ride, but Jackson made the catch. Well, it didn't happen in the top of the 7th. How about we end it in dramatic fashion in the bottom of the 7th? We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Game tied at 6. You're listening to Seymour Softball.
Cataract surgery is a quick outpatient procedure that removes the cloudy lens of your eye and replaces it with a clear artificial lens. Dr. Brooks at the Connor Smith Eye Center performs hundreds of these surgeries each year. More than 98% of patients report their vision is significantly improved after cataract surgery, making it one of the most popular and successful surgical procedures. Your eye doctor can help you decide when you're ready for cataract surgery. See the doctors at Connor Smith Eye Center today. 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Seyho Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Seyho Insurance Services. At Seyho, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at seyho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Seyho Smart.
Got a new bone or joint injury? Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinics are here to help. Now available in Seymour and Salem with no appointment needed. Each location offers expert orthopedic care for the whole family, including on-site x-ray, casting, and bracing services for fast, same-day answers and care. When the unexpected happens, Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinics are ready to get you back on your feet. Hours and days vary by location, so it's important to check before you go. Visit schneckmed.org for complete details and find the clinic that works best for your schedule.
Bottom of the seventh, Seymour needs a run to walk it off. Emma K. Sweet will lead it off. She had the big hit in the first inning with a grand slam home run. She's 2 for 3 on the day. And the first pitch to her is taken high, ball 1. By the way, Adeline Schultz has come back into pitch again for Floyd Central. So Schultz is back in for the second time. Schultz winds and delivers, and it's high and outside, ball 2. 2-0. Emma K. Sweet, Maggie Calhoun, and Zoe Williams. Here in the bottom of the seventh, Floyd scored a run in the top of the seventh to tie it up. And that misses high, ball 3. 3-0. Emma K. I believe she's going to be taking one. Force Schultz to throw a strike. And she was, and she did. Strike 1, 3-1. Schultz. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. High, ball 4. So there is your winning run with a leadoff walk, Emma K. Sweet. And Coach Payne's going to go out and talk with his pitcher and the infielders. While that happens, Coach Enrique is going to talk with Maggie Calhoun and the base runner Emma K. Sweet. Let me ask a question. Emmy Miller, can she come back in and pitch again? Can you keep coming back in? I don't know. She's been in. I don't know if she can or not. If that would happen. Just curious on the rule. I don't know what the rule is. I don't think the person named him. I don't know that he's going to change, but he just wanted to talk to his infield about what to do in case of a bunt. I'm sure. Maggie Calhoun. She's 0 for 3. As she will square around and bunt, and it goes, it hit her. The ball it's a dead ball, it hit her. Did they say, what is it called? Maggie ran down to second base. They say it hit her on the arm. So it's a hit by pitch, so the Lady Owls have 2 on with nobody out. So the ball came in and it got Schultz on the arm. Or it got Calhoun on the arm, and now Coach Payne's going to come out and talk with the home plate umpire and figure out what the call is. I don't know if it was a foul ball or if it was a hit by pitch. Coach Payne is saying that she was squaring around to bunt. But it's going to go down as a hit batter. So the Lady Owls are going to have 2 on with nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. And we're going to have a pinch runner, and I don't know Is she going to go in at second or go in at first? Lady Owls are going to have a pinch runner. Chloe Barger is going to run, and she's going to run for Calhoun at first base. So here we go. 2 on with nobody out. And Zoe Williams at the plate. Zoe's 0 for 3. The wind and the pitch, and it's a swing and a foul at the plate, strike 1. Zoe has grounded to third, line to short, and popped to third. She is due. She had the RBI hit Tuesday night to give the Lady Owls the lead in the 6th inning. Here's the 0-1, and it's popped up behind the plate, and that'll come back and out of play. So no balls, 2 strikes on Zoe Williams. Emma K. Sweet out at second. The runner, Chloe Barger, at first. Nobody out. Winning run at second base. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, and it's strike 3 called. So Zoe is down on strikes, and with 1 out, it'll be Lainey Sandlin. And you want to talk about somebody that has been hot. Lainey has been that person. 2 hits on Monday, 3 hits Tuesday, a hit tonight. In 2 times she was hit by a pitch. She has scored 2 runs. Infield, in at the corners. She squares to bunt, does so in front of the plate. Third baseman Fields throws away from the first baseman. Here comes the runner to score. It's over. Seymour wins. The Lady Owls, for the first time in school history, have won the sectional championship. As the ball got away from the first baseman, and around second base came Emma K. Sweet to score, and the Lady Owls are celebrating at home plate. Coach Payne not happy, thinking there was interference, but they're not going to be, and Seymour is celebrating on the diamond as they win the sectional championship for the first time in school history. How about that? It was a bunt in front of the plate by Lainey Sandlin. They threw to first base. It was a bang-bang play at first. The ball got away from the first baseman. Emma K. Sweet came around to score, and Seymour celebrates their first sectional championship in school history. Well, needless to say, we're going to have some comments, some coaches. We'll get the coach up here. We'll get some players. We'll do our best to bring you some interviews. But again, the Lady Owls win it. Final score of 7-6. We'll be back. Our postgame show begins in a couple of minutes.
UTB Protection offers top-tier traffic solutions and serves as your ultimate partner for smooth and safe traffic flow. As a trusted full-service traffic safety expert, they handle everything from flagging busy work zones to road closures for events, and even assist with emergency response traffic management. Their expertise extends to designing strategic and efficient routes for any scenario. Count on UTB Protection's unmatched dedication to traffic safety. Connect with them at utbsafety.com or call 812-271-2100. UTB Protection, your premier traffic safety partner.
For 125 years, JC Bank has been right beside you, cheering for every touchdown and every three-pointer. That's because we're your community bank, proudly supporting the teams that make our towns come alive. Just like the dedication of our local high school athletes, JC Bank is dedicated to providing personalized banking, investments, and trust services for you and your family. Experience the JC Bank difference. Stop in today or visit us online at jcbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Jeffersonville, where the Lady Owls have won the sectional championship for the first time in school history as they knock off Floyd Central by a final score of 7-6 in an absolute thrilling ball game. They went to the top of the 7th with a chance to win it. Didn't, but come back in the bottom of the 7th with the victory. Can you go get players and help get players up here? We're going to try to get players up here.
Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day.
Bear with me here. We're going to do our best to get some players. We're going to get Coach Enrique up here. Right now, obviously, they want to celebrate as they are calling their families out there to celebrate. We're going to try to get some of the members of the Lady Owls up here to talk, as well as Coach Enrique. So bear with us here. We're going to do our best to get some people. As the sectional trophy was presented, now we're going to be doing pictures. As the parents that are here and the fans are here are celebrating with Seymour. I appreciate Rick Followell. He's trying to go down there and get me some players. Coach Enrique is down there as he gets an embrace from different players and family members that are down there. Boy, the Lady Owls have won it and will now advance to play either Castle or Evansville Rights on Tuesday. We'll talk more about that in the days to come. But right now, we are celebrating a sectional championship here tonight as the Lady Owls win it. And we're going to try to get some players up here. And we're going to first talk with Emma K. Sweet. First of all, let me make sure you're on. Give me a test on there to make sure we're
testing.
We're good.
Perfect.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Tell me about that first inning. What did that feel like hitting the grand
it was
slam?
Electric, I tell you. We coming in, we knew we had a good battle against Floyd last time, and our one thing this year was just to play together and play for each other, and I think we did a really good job at doing that.
Absolutely. And you, not only do you hit the grand slam, but you're the game-winning run.
Yeah.
So did you see the ball? What was because you're coming to third? What was Coach Enrique doing?
I wasn't really looking at him. I wasn't listening to him either. I was just watching the ball, and I saw the ball get by, so I knew I had to go.
And you knew you had to go.
Yeah.
And you went.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I went.
What an absolute feeling this has been.
Oh, it's amazing.
You girls have worked so hard all year, and you get this opportunity, and we're not done yet, right?
Not done yet. We'll see you in regionals.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Emma K. Sweet. We're going to try to get, I know they want to get pictures taken with some of them, but we got Emma K. We'll see if we can get some more players up here as the Lady Owls. Let's see if we get Taylor. Yep, Taylor Stuckwish is on her way up here. We got to talk with her. I need Eleni Sandlin up here as well at some point, and Coach Enrique.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at BeattyInsurance.com. Beatty Insurance, we are here when you need us.
Jackson Live and Event Center is the place in Jackson County for live entertainment. Check out these great shows. Friday, May 29th, Nashville recording artist Jimmy Fortune. Friday, June 5th, Shake, Rattle, and Roll, a tribute to the 50s and 60s. And Friday, July 10th, a tribute to 1977 with the 77 Experience. Jackson Live and Event Center. Tickets to these shows and all events at jacksonliveandevents.com.
Bob Boyner Family of Dealerships is happy to be supporting local high school athletics. You'll score big when you visit any of their locations for sales and service or their collision center for all your auto repair needs. They've been servicing South Central Indiana since 1979. Bob Boyner Family of Dealerships will also purchase your vehicle in the event you're not quite ready to sell or trade. Check them out, Bob Boyner Family of Dealerships, online at bobboyner.com.
Some people check their couch cushions to find spare change and don't realize the real money is in their garage, behind the shed, or lying around in their basement. Hi, this is Sean Franklin with Franklin Surplus. We pay top dollar for all your scrap metal. Think about that old lawnmower you thought you might fix someday, or the refrigerator that quit working, or that old car battery you keep meaning to get rid of. Turn them all into instant cash right now. It's fast, it's easy, and we pay you on the spot. Bring all your scrap copper, steel, aluminum, lead, any type of scrap metal out to Franklin Surplus, just off Highway 50 East in Hayden.
Having the proper insurance coverage in place at the time of loss is paramount. We at Stall Insurance are an independent insurance agency providing insurance solutions from many highly rated companies. We take the time to evaluate each individual client's risks and put together insurance solutions that fit your needs. Stop by our office at 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour or give us a call at 812-524-0692. One of our experienced agents, Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, Ben Stahl, or Chris Stahl, are here to help. Also visit us online at stallinsurancegroup.com.
April is all about growth, and that includes our community. At the People's Bank, we're proud to support the people and businesses that make our hometown strong. When you bank with us, your money stays local, helping neighbors, families, and small businesses thrive. Experience the difference of a bank that truly cares. The People's Bank, rooted in community, focused on you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're the People's Bank. You can count on us.
Let me ask you a question. Are you looking to spruce up your living room with a vibrant splash of color? Or maybe give your exterior a fresh coat of paint that turns heads? Or dive into the world of trendy wallpaper designs? Well, if the answer is yes, or even maybe, it's time to call S&B Wall Coverings. From commercial to residential projects, they tackle it all. Painting, epoxy flooring, light remodeling, insulation needs. Their quotes are absolutely free, so you'll know exactly what you'll pay for. Don't wait any longer. Contact S&B Wall Coverings today. Watch your home turn into the place you love. 812-216-0162.
Jackson County Dental has teamed up with Sweet Cheeks Diaper Pantry with a goal of 100 packages of diapers donated between now and May 31st. And you can help. Drop off any size diaper package or make a monetary donation to Jackson County Dental during regular business hours. While you're there, register to win a Holiday World Family Giveaway Pack, which includes a $200 gift card. Winners selected via random drawing June 1st. Help Jackson County Dental reach the goal of 100 diaper packages donated to benefit Sweet Cheeks Diaper Pantry. No purchase or donation necessary to enter to win. To enter without making a diaper package donation, request a free entry form at Jackson County Dental. All entries, whether by donation or free entry, will have equal odds of winning. Open to legal residents of Indiana, age 18 and up. Void where prohibited.
New Legacy Wealth Management understands the significance of financial planning and the impact it has on your future. Our location in Seymour, New Legacy Wealth Management, makes it easy to navigate your needs. Hi, I'm Matt DeSablon, and together we can personalize financial strategies, helping you with retirement, education savings, and investment growth. Working with a professional not only ensures you're making informed decisions, peace of mind knowing your financial future is secure. So do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy Wealth Management. To start building your legacy today, call us at 812-271-2000.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Whatever temperatures this season brings, your friendly and knowledgeable Bryant dealer is ready to help. Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air is committed to achieving a high level of training and skills and backed by outstanding products from one of the industry's most trusted names, Bryant. Whether you need a quick fix or an entirely new system, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes for your family's comfort. Schedule an appointment today by calling Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air at 812-522-2070. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Many people do not know that our eyes tell a lot about our health. That is why at Connor Smith Eye Center, Dr. Smith, Lambring, and Brooks believe it is very important to have a complete eye exam once a year. If you are diabetic, you are more likely to develop retinal damage to the eye. With a regular eye exam, your eye doctor can monitor the symptoms leading to this problem. Do not wait until it's too late. Visit their website at ConnorSmithEyeCenter.com for more information or call for an appointment today, 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Sci-Ho Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Sci-Ho Insurance Services. At Sci-Ho, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Sci-Ho Smart.
Got a new bone or joint injury? Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinics are here to help. Now available in Seymour and Salem with no appointment needed. Each location offers expert orthopedic care for the whole family, including on-site x-ray, casting, and bracing services for fast, same-day answers and care. When the unexpected happens, Schneck's Orthopedic Walk-In Clinics are ready to get you back on your feet. Hours and days vary by location, so it's important to check before you go. Visit schneckmed.org for complete details and find the clinic that works best for your schedule.
BSM Groups, your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
For 125 years, JC Bank has been right beside you, cheering for every touchdown and every three-pointer. That's because we're your community bank, proudly supporting the teams that...
I hope now we have the signal back here at Jeffersonville High School. I certainly do apologize, and I'm hoping we are good. And now, so we are back. So let's see if I can... Hey, Coach Enrique! Coach Enrique! Hey, come on back up here. Come on up here. All right, we are back, and I apologize. Not sure why we lost the signal. I hope you're still with me. If you are, we're going to get players that were up here when we lost the signal. We're not sure why. They're taking pictures right now. We'll get them up here in a minute as Taylor Stuckwish, Mackenzie Bryson, Lainey Sandlin were up here. And, again, we lost signal. I do apologize, but we're back. And we have the winning coach, Jason Enrique. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
What an unbelievable night. What an unbelievable game. Just incredible job.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, just complete team effort today. They played for each other. So we asked them to do, and they pulled it off. So I'm still kind of shocked that we actually did it. But you know what? Like, we expected that. We expected that from them. So I'm proud of them. I'm really proud of them.
You know, we had so many, like you said, so many different people step up. I mean, Emma Kay hits the grand slam in the first inning to get us off. Lainey Sandlin's been swinging a hot bat. We've talked about that all week, and she came through with that bunt there at the end. But different plays. You know, the outfielder made a mistake, but then she made a nice catch there at the end. And just plays worked out.
For sure. We play for each other. We tell the team, stay together, and they fight hard for each other, and I love that part of it.
You know, this team obviously went through some rough moments this year, but you were able to pick it up and to do it in this fashion. And we're not done yet, right?
No, we're not. We got another game.
Got to play Tuesday. But what about your pitcher? What can you say about Taylor?
Every week that we play, every game we win, or if we lose, it doesn't matter. Like, Taylor is special. She is special. She's just got a drive inside of her that it's just infectious. So the team just gets behind her and rallies. I mean, she fought hard for her team tonight. I love it. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry, man. It's crazy.
You know, that bunt happens, and I saw Emma Kay come around third base, and the first thing I saw is you just jumping up and down, following it. What a moment that had to be.
Oh, it's just all the work that these girls put in. And then, you know, Lainey puts the bunt down, but not only does she put the bunt down, she hustles down the line, puts pressure on them to make a play. And I mean, it happens. And as soon as you see that, you knew EK was going to score. That's just an incredible moment.
Well, we know that Castle got the win tonight, so we're going to play Castle on Tuesday. I don't think it matters right now.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. We'll enjoy this here, and then we'll start getting ready for our next one.
And then figure it out. Congratulations. I'm going to talk to some of these players here.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet. Coach Enrique has, looks like Mackenzie Bryson is here. Make sure we get Taylor and Lainey back up here. I know they're taking pictures, but if they got a chance to come back up here, that would be great. Mackenzie, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
How about this was tell me your thoughts right now. Tell me your feelings.
I'm just so excited. My first 2 years we were not good at all, and then we got new coaching staff and changed our ways for the team, and here we are.
You had a night, kind of an interesting night. You hit the ball hard. You just, but you had that hit there in the sixth inning that put us ahead at the time.
Yeah.
But you caught Taylor. You obviously, what was working for her tonight, pitch wise?
Screw balls and rise balls.
And that's been her MO all year, hasn't it been?
Yep.
Well, congratulations. The feeling, I know it's unbelievable that you're sectional champions.
Yeah.
Nobody probably other than this group believed it, and you did it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You bet. We're going to talk with Lainey Sandlin. And Lainey, I'm telling you, you're my MVP, sweetheart. You absolutely had a phenomenal week. What is it something that just clicked this week in your 3 ball games?
I don't know what it is. I just hit the night before the games and just stick to that all week.
So you did.
I didn't change a single thing I did.
Did you? So you did. You went to the batting cage beforehand and got some swings in. Well, you lay down the bunt that eventually wins it. Put that up there so that everybody can hear you.
Sorry.
No, you put down the bunt that wins it. What about the play at first base? What happened? Were you going to be safe anyway?
I believe I was going to be safe either way, but the ball had hit me. It was like her glove hit me and it bounced out of the glove. And that's how she scored.
So you see that ball come out. What's your first thought? Look back and see where Emma Kay is?
Well, my first thought was just to hold my arm because it's pinched me. It pinched my arm, so I was just worried about that more than anything.
Do you think batting in the number 8 spot that maybe they sometimes don't think you're one of the top hitters? And
yeah, I think people think like a little bit lower about like the bottom of the lineup, but with our lineup, our whole lineup's good. It doesn't matter if you're at the top or the bottom. Everyone's just as good as the other one.
Absolutely. Well, now you're still playing, right? You got one more at least one more to
Regionals.
play. Go to Castle on Tuesday. We're going to have fun on that. Enjoy this one tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You bet. And these ladies were up here when I had my technical difficulties, so I appreciate you coming back. Taylor Stuckwish, you've got ice everywhere, sweetie.
Yes. Recovery.
Recovery. Well, we didn't have you on. We went dead air for whatever reason, but you're here now.
Yes.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me about this week, these 3 ball games. What pitch was working for you?
Oh, my goodness. Trying to think. I think my most dominant was really jamming them inside. They didn't know it was coming, then coming up high, and they just couldn't figure out. I mean, granted, yes, they had some great timely hits. Every team did for this sectional. Great hits, great timings. Every team gave it their all. It was a dogfight for every game. But my team had my back, and with my missed pitches and with my spots, they were able to control the game, and that's what I really love. This team really works together, and that's so important.
You know, what I like about it, and people up here even said it too, how you are so emotional after every pitch, right? You point at your teammates and you give them credit. This has truly been a team effort tonight, hasn't it?
Yes, it is such a powerful thing. Someone needs to play in the outfield, the infield, doesn't matter what it is. I'm so excited, and not just because we have the out, but because that's growth. Something from the beginning of the season to now, the seconds we're taking off of things, the steps we're taking, all going into a great direction, and we're going to keep pushing that into regionals.
You get intentionally walked. I know the Seymour fans were kind of upset about it, but like I said on the air, that was the only smart thing that they could do. Mm-hmm. That's respect. That has to be, I know it was frustrating, but you have to feel kind of like, they respect me, the fact that they don't want me to be the one that beats them.
Yeah, no, I was pumped. I knew Mac coming in behind me was doing great all season. She's been hot. And we had, I think, maybe 1 out, 0 out, something like that. Hit it deep, that's an RBI. And she's been so freaking hot all season. I said, this is who you want up in this moment. If you don't want me, that's fine. But this is who you want. This is the ace you don't want in this situation. And then what do? They walk her.
So you're in the dugout when that play happens, and I think you might have been the first one outside of the dugout celebrating with the team. That had to be the best feeling ever.
It was. I was so excited. As I said, it's a team effort, and timely decisions, timely things that take place in a game matter so much. And we were able to read off that play, and we were able to get EK to score, and that was the game changer. We got the ball down, we ran it out, we got in their heads, and that changed everything.
One more to play at least?
Yes.
At least? Who knows? We might have more than one.
Indeed. I might be seeing you a lot.
You know what? You come up after every game from now on. How about that?
Okay.
Sound good? Congratulations on the win. First ever in school history. How's that sound? You're the first softball team to ever win a sectional championship.
It's a good feeling. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Give me Macy Rawls. See if we can get Macy up here. I want Macy Rawls. Okay. See if she can. You bet. Thank you, Taylor. I want to talk to Macy because she had a big weekend as well. I do appreciate the Jeffersonville head coach is up here, and she's being very patient with me. Macy, come on up here. Let me see if I can get Macy up here. Bear with me here. Once again, we apologize for the technical difficulties, but I'm glad we were able to get us back, and you've had a chance now to hear the conversations. Here she comes, the leadoff batter who was phenomenal all week as well.
Hi, thank you.
Congratulations on a tremendous week. You can't wipe that smile off your face.
No, I can't. This is unbelievable.
Tell me, tonight as the leadoff batter, you had a really good weekend, or a really good week, all 3 games.
Thank you.
Anything particular this week that was clicking for you?
I mean, not really. I go out there and I try my best every at bat.
And here it is. And let's look at, obviously you had a couple hits. What was your thoughts when you saw that play develop and you see Emma Kay coming around third base?
Oh my gosh. Just unbelievable, genuinely. To hit a home run in a championship sectional game is one thing, but a grand slam, another thing entirely. We are so team on this softball team, and it's just amazing. It's an amazing feeling.
When somebody says the first softball team in history at Seymour High School to win a sectional, and you're part of that, what's that feel? What's that sound like?
Genuinely unbelievable. It's the only word I can think of to describe this whole season, honestly.
Well, we still got some to play.
Yes, we do.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Again, the Lady Owls, I think, are starting to wrap up their celebration on the field. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up as well. Again, I apologize once again for the technical difficulties, but we got her back on, and what a night! What a night! This has been last year we experienced it with the baseball team winning the sectional championship, and we still got baseball games to play, and we certainly hope that they have the success. But tonight, it's about the Lady Owls and about the Seymour Lady Owls softball team as they get the victory here tonight for the first time in the history of Seymour High School girls softball sectional champions. And they do it against the team that has really dominated this sectional for the last 15 years, them and Bedford North Lawrence, but Floyd Central was certainly the favorite. But Seymour got the job done tonight. Final score reads Seymour 7 and Floyd Central 6. Tuesday night, Lady Owls will be at Castle, and we'll be there to bring you the action. I don't know what time the game will be yet. It'll obviously be there's a time change, so split the time, maybe 6 o'clock, 6:30. I don't know what the time will be, but we'll be there to bring you the action Tuesday night at Castle. But congratulations to Coach Jason Enrique, to the Seymour Lady Owls softball team on being the first team to ever win a softball sectional championship, and they do it in walk-off fashion. The final score, Seymour 7 and Floyd Central 6. Join me on Saturday as the baseball team will begin a quest for a sectional title as they will take on Jeffersonville. Again, it's the second game on Saturday now, which will be about 3:30. First game starts at 1. We'll be there to bring you the action as Seymour battles Jeffersonville. But the final again, Lady Owls are sectional champions. And I say good night from Jeffersonville High School.
Thank you for listening to Seymour Lady Owls Softball. Seymour Softball has been brought to you by Stall Insurance, Prosser Career Education Center, The People's Bank, S&B Wall Covering, Jackson County Dental, New Legacy Group,